Hey guys, welcome to the lounge. I'm called Loungers, Chillers, Ballers, and Grillers.
Wait, why is there's a second? Oh, that's because it's a time. Sorry, this is new to me. It's foreign. What are you guys doing?
Cameraman back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
We're finishing. Joe, we want to show the post that we
I do.
got?
Yeah, point again so I can do.
Got the post all over there. We did that yesterday.
See that pan?
Did a fine job too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that.
Then today Jeff came over so we could put up the panels on there. Shouldn't take very long at all. This one's ready to go. We can just screw it on there.
Why is he filming it?
Ripped it down. I can't work today.
Yeah, he has to go to soccer.
Well, he wanted to get a video in, but I have to go do soccer and stuff, so I came over for like 45 minutes to film. That's a good question.
Yeah, but it's like 10 o'clock.
Now, he usually doesn't get up till like noon.
So you screwed up your schedule today to come over and film, right?
Yeah, well, I got out of the house for a little bit. It helps him out.
Why don't you go rest him out?
Because he'll be in the bathroom for a half hour.
It's true, and then he'll come out here all moody, and then
Okay, and then we'll be done. All right.
yeah. He didn't wait. He came out yesterday around 11:30 yesterday.
Like, yo, we're getting up early.
What's that?
He came out around 11:30 yesterday,
He
right?
came around 11:30 yesterday and filmed for a few minutes.
Okay, what's the goal? Where's this one going? That end or?
That end. It's the first one. Yeah, so my end will go over there.
I'm just in case something happens, I want to record it.
You mean like in case somebody steps in
In a hole,
over
a light,
later?
I didn't tie my shoelaces either.
your shoelaces.
I never do.
So I'm gonna go in this way.
Okay.
Where's the best way? Probably right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn it this way.
Okay, let me grab the middle. Good.
Yep. All right, watch my what's it called?
Oh, right in the eye. Swing it.
The first step back to privacy, huh, Larry?
Yep. Okay.
Coming your way.
Yep.
I can't. You gotta pick your end up though.
Oh, do you want me to help?
Joe, you can't do camera and.
Well, I can help this part.
Put the clamp on once it gets it down.
You want to get it down? You come down a little bit more to me.
Yeah, I'll come over.
There you go. Yeah.
You good?
You were just making sure that I see what you did there.
Damn, that is good. Look at this. Perfect. Joe, get that. If you look at that.
Wow. Look,
right there.
Look what he did. Larry must have measured this one. I must have measured that one.
Oh, perfect.
we got good?
Yeah. Did you sleep outside the sleeping bag with it just to make sure everything was good overnight?
It's like all of a sudden we put a post in and it's perfectly level without doing anything. Yeah, we're the best ever.
And the reason why we're
Why
clamping.
you out of breath?
I get out of breath whenever I bend over. It's the beginning of heart failure.
Nope.
What's it called?
Heart failure.
No, the other thing you were quoting earlier.
Oh, it's called benopnea or something like that.
This is horrible. Anyway, the reason you're clamping it.
Uncle Larry won't be around much longer.
Come on.
Well, at least get the fence done. Tom ain't gonna get up and do it.
Let's sure get some privacy.
I'll tell you right now, he's staying in it.
Yeah, right, dude.
He's staying in it.
We'll see.
We got kind of a cocky wampus
Maybe burn it.
kind of thing with our post going on.
I'll get the straight angle, and then you can explain what happened here.
Hey, maybe Tom was over here trying to sneak a cigarette on this side of the fence.
Oh!
You know, some people in the comments were saying something about Tom,
I don't know how to zoom in with this thing.
and I was like, remember it's that little thing on the side, on the top, like yeah,
Right here?
sideways. Like
Got it now. Go ahead, buddy.
Some people in the comment section were saying something about Tom. Well, I know for a fact Tom was in his room gaming.
Yeah.
So I know that.
I think it was Weber.
Yeah, so what happened here yesterday was called beer.
No, it was not. It was not, because if you see, our first two posts are perfectly in line.
Yeah,
Then you see that one over there?
This happened.
That one? Yeah.
This tree.
Burn-ass tree.
That tree, and then there's concrete over there.
So yeah, and there's concrete from the other post that made it over this way closer, so we had no choice. Either dig up the concrete, cut down the tree,
It works.
or just put it out like this. And I'm like, I don't really care, because from this angle over here, it's going to
This
look
post is right in the way.
Good.
Better.
so. And it's going to be a little bit more sturdy, because this is more sturdy than this.
I agree with you. I think
What
it's...
would you rather do? This yesterday or help JT cut wood?
You know, I wanted to really help him, so it's like I did not want to do this because I shouldn't have to do
No,
this.
you shouldn't have to
You know
do
what I mean? But it's like I did because I want to go over to his, you know, his new property,
New digs.
and everything, and help him out. So
He's cutting
you
trees
guys
down?
get it all done?
Nah, we'll probably go down next weekend.
Oh, see, then I'll be,
Yeah.
you know, this will be done by then.
Yeah, we cut a bunch of trees and then cut a bunch of juncos in the backwoods there. So
That's fun. I love that kind of stuff's fun.
backyard.
Yeah. So, so what are you doing next weekend?
I can probably help out.
Yeah, there you go. Or at least come over with the camera and hold it.
Yeah, because you're a towel hole. you know.
12, yeah. To be
He,
you don't
he
have to hold the camera.
He was like, hey, while my dad's over there, I forget you were grabbing. I just want to thank you for being out here and helping, because if you weren't, he'd be so much more mad at me. And I'm like, dude, you should be out here helping. Yeah, he's like thanking me for. I thought he was gonna thank me for being a good friend and helping his dad out, not for making it easier on him. He's like, he'd be on me nonstop. I'd have to get up earlier.
I would have been in there all the time saying, Tom, could you give me a hand doing this?
Yeah, well, even though what you did yesterday didn't seem like the hardest, it was very hard to do with one person.
Oh yeah.
But that didn't bother him.
What's that word?
Entitled?
Coddled. You
Coddled. I thought he said entitled.
I'm trying to break out from that again. I'm trying to. Now that spring's here, he's got no excuses.
Well, you were very reasonable the other day when he was like, "Look, don't yell at me, or don't just let me know when, and I'll, don't demand me to do it. Ask me to do it." I feel like you asked me to get up early. Yeah.
That's one of the
That's in case you ever get vampires.
Yeah.
You make them trip right there.
Yeah. I mean, could you imagine falling on that?
It would hurt.
That's like a spear.
And you left it there.
Yeah. That's the worst part of the whole thing. Can you imagine?
Well, like Larry said when we had this conversation yesterday, he said, "Well, when the fence gets there, I mean, how are you going to get on that?"
Yeah. What are you doing walking that close and tripping over it once the fence is up, right? Now, you want to tell him the story what happened yesterday?
I would love to, Larry.
Yeah.
So Larry was over here, and unfortunately, it's not on camera somehow. He was.
No, it is. It is on camera, but it's not real good. But we're going to put that in.
And you just disappear?
In the
Are you
video.
on camera and you're just gone?
You could see that I fell.
Oh man, it was hilarious, Jeff. I'm telling you. So he was over here. I know. I tinkled a little bit. No, you were over here finishing something, and you grabbed something. And you walked over here. Maybe we had the bucket here. You just finished doing something, and then he walked, and he just took one step, dude, and he went right into this hole. And this hole was like 2 feet deep.
Oh yeah, it was all the way up to here.
Up to his knee.
I just went like
He
that.
was gone. He was instantly like the ground swallowed him up. I lost it. Was over there laughing hysterically. I didn't even ask him if he was all right. It was that funny. I can't get up.
I can't get up.
my first alert.
Why did I say that, dude? Oh, hey, your first alert, first alert. Now see,
I should have yelled as soon as I went up. Man down, man. See what Joe does.
here's the problem though. So if Tom was up and out, that wouldn't even that late when that
Oh,
happened.
that would have been. That would
They had that on camera?
Video. Oh yeah.
That might have happened after he came out though.
Yeah.
He could have stayed out here. He was out here for what, 15 minutes? And he went right back
It did
inside.
happen after he was out.
Yes, he was out here 15 minutes, went back inside.
Yeah.
What's more important, sleep or good content?
Good content.
Yeah, without a doubt, 100%.
Well, I think the priorities aren't there.
I know. That's what I'm working on. That's the next step. But at first, I want to get him out and do stuff. But
Hey, Dad, I need 16
I can't
hours sleep a night.
I can't. Yeah. Well, that's a whole nother fight trying to get him up early. But
Yeah, but well, even if he wanted to sleep in, he got up at 11, came out here and helped us till, I mean, he was in and out 15 minutes, or came out here today and helped us out for 3 or 4 hours. If you know that, then you can plan around. Okay, I know Tom will be here. Why don't you come over a little bit later, Jeff, and then we'll get started, and Tom will be out here to help us.
yeah,
You don't know.
I'm working on it.
I know you are. No, you are. You said.
Be here early, so I said, okay. I stopped here at 6:30. Larry was
No,
still
you
there.
did not. You did not.
I said, hey, yo, you want me to text you? Want me to get coffee?
He said early. He said early, dude. He said early.
He answered me at 9:15.
I told him I was gonna be work. We said 9 o'clock, and I get a text saying 9:30, 10.
Oh, it was 9?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause
and I was like, should I tell him? I told Diana, I said, should I tell him 9 or just like
That's fine.
maybe he doesn't want to start till 9:30, 10. So I was like, yeah, that's good.
Because just to let you know, I can't start today unless I poop, so I wasn't going anywhere till
I have to have a good one, if not two. Yeah, sometimes.
I take my first dump as soon as I wake up, and then I drink coffee.
Yeah, coffee always ignites it
which
for me.
gets the second one going.
Well, usually the coffee gets my first one done. It's like a total blowout, which is great. Then I feel like a new
I
man.
don't ever have a blowout, I don't think.
No?
I do sometimes, not every day.
Usually my second one is on that side because it's like I'm percolating.
Mhm.
That caffeine gets you going.
Man, this is
Don't
really.
you feel so much better in the morning after you do it, though?
I do.
I'm like apprehensive walking around the rest of the day. Like,
Because you don't know. And nowadays,
like,
especially with
yeah.
COVID, it's even worse. Like, I hate going to public bathrooms as it was before.
is that my
Now.
background or what, is it working its way through? What was it? Oh.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
we got
Yeah,
problems.
and there's nothing like your home throne. I don't care what anybody else says.
Is that a hemorrhoid or my prairie dogging?
All right, I
Oh,
gotta drill these holes.
All right, where, how do you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. We just did this
Get it off me, get it off
I
me.
was waiting for him to go down.
Yeah.
I was wrapped up in the cord. Larry's trying to set me up.
Just
All right, well, do you want to show him Jordan the Hall? I mean, or do you want to say goodbye and then it is what it is at this point?
Is it what it is?
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
Tripping hazard.
Well, yeah, we don't really have to show.
All right, just explain what you're going to do real
Okay.
quick, and then
I'll show you.
And
I
you
already
can cut it off.
pre-drilled the holes
Are you trying? Are you trying to trip me?
on the fence
Pre-drilling like
itself. I already
foreplay.
pre-drilled.
It is for me.
I already pre-drilled here.
My pre-drilled.
But now what I want to do is I want to drill the holes into here because I haven't yet. So I'm going to just
Okay.
go through here drill the holes into there,
And
and
then-
it just makes the screws go in a lot easier, guys.
All right, well, with that, everyone get over there.
Drilling, screws, we're good.
You want to say bye, everybody? Yeah, get in there. I don't want to trip. Stop trying to trip me.
Well, guys, until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet on relax.
Drills up.
The fence will be done, and we can meet you at the lounge.
And nobody else can see in.
Exactly.